All right, hello, golfers, gophers, and little green men. Welcome to the Golf Club 2019. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to my daily misadventures of golf, and we're going to head on out. It is Wednesday, 4th of March. Spring will soon be upon us for reals. Daylight savings time is kicking in over this coming weekend, just a few days, and be looking forward to a little more daylight. I think my body clock's already adapting to it. I'm finding myself been getting up earlier these past few days, kind of anticipation. The body clock kind of comes around to things on its own without having the time change thing forced upon you. But hey, it's time to brighten up the wardrobe a little bit. Try to get into the whole spring spirit here. So I'm out in some pinks today. Just to lighten it up a little bit. So we are going to head on out to the club for today's round. It's Wednesday. It's a single round. We'll be heading out to the Overbrook Valley course for Get Over It. And as always, it's one coin to play. There is 10,000 in the prize purse there to divvy up amongst the participants. First, we'll get yesterday's results. I shot a 2 under par. Sprankles was in at 13 under. It's a nice course. I've already given it all the rating I'm likely to give it at this point. All right, so I was fourth place finish, couple off the podium, but hey, at least it was better than the day before. All right, so we got Sprankles in at 13 under, lap the field, Charlie at 6 under, Clint 59, another new participant. Welcome, buddy. Hope you hang in. I mean, you shot a 4 under on what I thought was a challenging course, so I am, glad to see, you didn't get beat the crap out of you on the very first try, so that's a good. The Doctor and Jay were at 1 under. 48 came to play even par. Salsa came to play at even par. Cap, Webb Benjamin. So we had 10 participants yesterday. I guess that's good for a weekday. Works for me. But Sprankles definitely was head and shoulders above the field. One of the few Americans we have here. We got a lot of Brits and anyway, so let's move on. All right, I've already went out and played a little bit today. I'm not really hitting them particularly well. I'm getting a lot of them slows again here all of a sudden. Sometimes they squirt right. Sometimes sometimes they go straight with a little extra power. I don't know. I haven't quite figured out what's going on with that, but I'm hitting them pretty much straight, a little bit slow, and yet I'm getting, perfect on the bottom. But yet I seem to be getting some extra power, and sometimes it doesn't squirt so much to the right. So I don't know what's going on with this. Quick look at the schedule coming up here for the weekend. Okay. We'll be at Bay Hill here starting tomorrow through Sunday. Weekend at Arnie's at Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge. I'm pretty sure that's the Charity Hospital tie-in there for Arnie's own Children's Hospital down there in Orlando, Florida. So I don't know. That's a good rendition of Bay Hill. Looking forward to it. I find that course mostly playable without getting too wrapped up in frustration. Anyhow, all right. So today's event, like I said, the Overbrook Valley. I see Cap, Jay, and Joe Rack. Looks like we're not another new guy. Okay. Well, I'm glad even this late point in the game, well into its midlife, I guess, because we still have no real word on when the next version of this game would be coming out, if at all, and on what console it might be available on. We'll be playing that by ear through holiday time. I know I'm pretty psyched for a PlayStation 5 myself. Saving my cookies and saving my pennies because I'm going to want one. I'm already taking steps to improve my game with a new gaming monitor, which I'm expecting on my doorstep tomorrow, and that should help me in a couple of my games. Not so much the golf game, but definitely MLB The Show, possibly in the racing games I like to play. So anything there with a faster refresh and a faster pixel response should at least, give me a chance. We shall see how that all works out. All right, so it says we got 3 guys out there. That's the 3 guys on the tentative leaderboard there. So let's pay our coin. We'll toss a coin to our Witcher, Oh Valley of Plenty, and go from there. So we have, let's just take a look at the course details, as I usually like to do. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Here we go. All right, so it's a par 72, 18 holes. Rated as easy, but that means nothing. Fairways were listed as normal with firm greens. I probably backed the greens off a notch there. We'll see if I remember to do that. We have 4 or more tee boxes available with 4 pin locations. It's regular stroke in our TrueSim 4 settings. More by the designer here quickly. All right, I remember that damn bridge pitching. Well, I remember that bridge. Yeah, the Farwater Golf Club. I know we've played that. Tantalon Castle Tour Edition. I know we've played that quite a few times. This was just this course here. Overbrook was just released about 5 weeks ago, and looks like he started with the seriously with the betas of the Tantalon Castle. Looks like he did some work, put it up there, got some responses, got some feedback. Probably went out and played it live himself, detected any problems or whatever, or maybe just, maybe he wasn't satisfied with how something came out as published. I know every once in a while you'll get a situation where, a guy will design a course and play test the living daylights out of it, and then have some glitch in the publishing, make something go awry, It happens. So, it's not necessarily their fault, but he's put up quite a few betas and test publishes on that Tantalon Castle, which we really enjoyed. He did a really nice job with that old castle looking thing going on out there. He definitely did. All right, so this Overbrook Valley, again, this was in the last course design competition through TGC Tours. It's already gotten near 5,000 plays. It's been rated 4 stars. All right, so we should be in for a decent time today. Let's just see if I can put some proper swings on the ball today and maybe clean up my putting a little bit. Neither of which have been evident so far here. When I played at front 9 on another new course, I was checking out for future use, and after 9 holes, after dealing with some really, I thought, silly greens, it came right off my list. So if you want me to play that course, I'll have to be kicking and screaming. All right, so we've already paid in. Let's head on out to the patio and get ready. All right, so we're playing, no, I left it alone. Okay, I set it at default. Okay, I usually back off them firm greens, but I guess today I didn't. We're playing from the tips, I'm pretty sure, to the number 3 flag set. So let's head on out. It'll load up. Johnny will welcome us as we do flyovers. Johnny McCarthy, my buddy. He's always there with me. Sometimes he encourages me, sometimes he says some stupid shit, I gotta tell you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for some golf. My name's John McCarthy. So glad you could join us, and I can't wait to get things started here on the TGC network. Our next event is one round only. It's all on the line here today, folks. So let's get down to that first tee, see how this unfolds.
All right, it's done in the autumn theme here. Sometimes I enjoy that because when you're really having a trouble there finding an aiming point off the tee, you can usually pick out a red or a gold tree or something that was strategically placed by the designer to help you out sometimes. I've already noticed there an absence of hard cart paths. He's done like the mown grass areas, and I'm particularly intrigued by that planking through that waste bunker area or waste area. It's not really a bunker, just an undeveloped portion of the property. All right, so all right, let's take a look, see if we got some clubhouse work. Again, with the True Sim, we do not play with any of the scout cameras or anything, so the best I can do is activate the putter and then activate the approach camera from there. But yeah, we got a nice cityscape in the backyard background. We'll probably take a little closer look at his clubhouse facility work when we come back around to the 9th. But I'm liking that the way he set up that planking as a walkway through the waste bunker. And we've got a little driving range up here. Okay. Nicely done, I think. Kind of an uphill driving range with some bunkers and stuff there. It's really too bad we really can't play. You know, you can do all of that stuff in a designer and publish it up there, but it's really not available to you to play. If you go into the course details and hit the practice area, that's really not what you're getting. All right.
And there we go. Got those first drive nerves out of the system. Should be interesting.
Actually, as nerves go, the driver is like my least worrisome club to hit anymore. It's so short iron approaches and stuff like that, which I'm tending now to get slow, and I don't know why that has to happen or why that has to be. All right, this is a par 5, possibly. Possibly we can get up there close with the hybrid off the fairway here. Let's see how that all works out for us.
I think this shot might be a bit long.
Yeah, I got way too much on. Oh, fast. All right, I went fast on the down or the backswing. Okay, that got me a little extra more power than I was looking for.
Very
That's
well
what I mean.
played
My swing
golf shot.
tempo
Hitting
has
this par
been
5 and 2, it's going to set up some serious possibilities.
my swing tempo has definitely been off. That was reading downhill, right? I got nowhere near enough on that ball. Damn.
Okay, from 28 feet to the cup.
Yeah, well, just got it. I got it down here to the flat apparently, and that was not nowhere near enough. It's got some good speed on it.
Oh, that was
Oh,
very close.
all right, all right. We've got a first hole par here. I'll take it. I will take that and move on. Okay.
And starting today's round off
All
at
right. So where
even
we at?
par.
Cap 1 under through 3. Jim was even through 2. This new guy is 7 over through 6 holes. All right. Just don't get discouraged there, buddy.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
Hang in there. It gets better eventually. Some quicker than others. Some guys never come around to it, and they should probably stick to bowling. Some guy takes them a very, very short time to get situated. All right, well, we could take the driver at this and dump it in that bunker there that's guarding the green. It's really not giving you a whole lot of other choice here unless I want to back off to the 2-wood and try to thread that needle at the neck, but I'm not liking that either, so I am guessing we're going to back off even further. Holy shit. Wow. I wasn't doing that during the warm-up. The hell? Well, that worked out about as well as I could have expected, except I am not rewarded by hitting it close. All right, I
Well,
think we're on
back
the
into the
fairway
fairway
cut.
now. And the
There we
green is
go.
in play.
All right, can we get a par?
This one's about 3 feet away. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that one.
Even par. All right, well, I managed to escape the consequences of that tee shot.
And now let's move to the third hole.
Already here, we got ourselves a big boy par 4 at 500 and change yards. More planking through the waist area there. That really helps. That really, really does help. Nice, decent looking little neighborhood. A little undeveloped, but it's okay.
And a promising looking shot here.
Should kick some to the right. Got a bit of a downslope here.
Okay, about 165 yards to the pin.
More or less the right club.
And pretty sure he's going to like that. And this putt's for birdie. Oh.
Yeah, that was tough. Okay.
And this one's about 6 feet away. And that par putt.
Good thing the hole got in the way.
And he's
damn good thing the hole got in the way.
Par after that hole. And teeing off on this par 3.
All right. That's 4 on the stroke index. I think I see pain in my future. That's going to be a tough one to get to.
And here's the 6 iron.
Yeah, that was foolhardy going for that pin, but what choice did I have?
Through the branches here.
What choice really did I have?
And that is not bound for the dance floor.
Well, at least I got out of danger.
Shot like that. Par's very much on the table here on this hole.
Oh, yeah, but you got to hit it. Damn, it had a line on that, too. It just needed some mustard.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup.
All right, well, that had to happen sooner or later.
And unfortunately, he falls out of first after that one.
All right, moving on.
Okay, let's see what the fifth has in store for us.
I'm not sure I could have parred that hole no matter where I hit the tee shot, tell you the truth. Oh, what the hell is going on here? All right, something's wacky here. Huh. I hope that's not a defect.
I think you'll like that.
That's weird. The flyover didn't take you all the way to the hole. That is really, really weird. All right, what do we need? 45. We need about 48 to the front of the green. But then it's up another 3 feet, so we've got to hit that one. It should roll to the left. Come on. Come on. The other left.
Yeah, I think he'll be happy with that. This one's about 10
Eh,
from the cup.
I don't know. I haven't made a putt all day there, buddy. I don't know. Well, looky
And
that.
that one will drop for birdie.
Just when I thought
So
I
he's
was
going to
out,
go down to
they
even
pulled me
par
back
after that
in.
hole. And that also means he is in first place on the leaderboard.
All right, well, coming back near what I think is a clubhouse. Yeah, okay. All right. Looks like some nice work there. Use some different design assets like that pergola looking thing there with the like the red slats on the top there. You can you can use them as a structure, or you can bury them in and make it look like a surface. So it's that's pretty cool. I've seen a couple of guys doing it. You see the red color there on you know upper middle upper right there. Yeah, that's those pergola structures. Very cool. Yeah, tempted to hit the driver here. I don't know. I think that puts me right around that bunker. But we don't want to be there.
And look at this drive, just screaming off the club face.
You see, perfect slow, more or less straight up and down. I'm getting some extra distance from it, which is weird.
Okay, about
As long as you're in the blue
185
up and
yards to the
down,
pin.
most of the time you're okay. And it's 184. It's playing more like 190 up against a little bit of a breeze. I'm liking the lie pretty much as it is.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Not too bad.
And he'll be happy with that.
Well,
And
we shall
this
see,
for
Johnny.
the birdie.
It's going to take another birdie there to make me happy here, buddy, honestly.
Oh, that was so close.
Underread that break in the last 3-4
And
feet.
for the par.
Definitely underread the break in that last 4 feet. But I'll take a par and I won't bitch.
And after that one, he falls out of first place.
All right, Cap's got himself to 1 under now through 8. James even. The Joe Rack guy, I feel bad for new guys. I just hope it doesn't get discouraged and this is the last time he comes to play.
Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store.
All right, 552 par 5. I see a lot of drama out here though. Slope fairway, bunkers, wasteful areas. All in all, a very attractive looking course though. I'd like to play this without the clouds and have everything a little brighter. I think that would really enhance this. All right, what do we got to do here? I guess we want to hit the 2-wood down. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure what we want to do here. You're not really going to, well, it's a par 5, but you're really, I don't know. This course is not set up to attack for birdie. The flag is over on the left with a bunker carry. The safe play is teeing to the left and not really giving you much of an opportunity. The wind is carrying a bit though, so maybe I will try to clear that bit of business there. Put a little artificial fade on it, hopefully. Hope for the best.
This shot looks bound for the beach, folks.
Yeah, that overhead yardage. That overhead yardage totally. Yeah, that was only supposed to be, what, about 240 some yards there, and I just hit it 267, and it didn't even make it to the bunker. All right, well, that's not cool. That is not cool at all. All right, make sure we get a solid hit on this. That is why I carry the hybrid. That gets me out of a lot of trouble. That's about what I expected.
And really blasted it out of that sand. And let's see how this one goes. They're setting up below the hole.
Okay.
All right, and he's on. 5 feet to go here.
All right.
For the birdie.
Alrighty.
And he will move up on the leaderboard after that hole.
Alrighty.
Okay, we find ourselves now on the 8th hole tee off.
All right, we got a 170-yard par 3. Up against a little bit of breeze. I don't know, it's kind of sideways. All right, it's 164. Playing more like 157. So we should be able to do something with that. Slow shit. But okay. Yeah. Slow didn't hurt me too much. All right, we got to get a 2-putt par here, though.
And this putt is for birdie.
Come on, come on. Nope. Oh, couldn't hold the line.
This one looks about 4 feet. And that one drops for par.
We'll take the par, move on.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
All right.
And on to the 9th hole.
All right, coming up on the 9th hole, heading back to the clubhouse yet again. 415 on the short side, but no real room for a driver unless we really want to come down the left side and have a wedge. I think we'll play this as intelligently as I possibly can.
And this shot's looking promising.
We should still have a short iron in. Yeah, we kept that short of the trebles.
And about $125 away.
It's more like 130 up against a little bit of breeze. I'm liking that pretty much just how it sits. Pretty much just how it sits.
Taking a shot with the pitching wedge.
Oh, man. God, what is with these shots lately?
I think you'll like that.
I don't know. I don't get it. I just don't get it. simply just don't get it.
And this putt to save par. Ooh, that one's that's too bad.
So
And
we
this
get
one
back to
is for the
even
bogey.
par here. All right.
And
I don't know
now
what
let's
happened
take a
on that
look at the
approach shot. I
leaderboard.
really don't. Back to even par here. One behind Jim. All right. All right.
And just about to tee off on this par 3.
This reminds me of a, I'll hit the, back in Jersey where I used to live near the shore, there was there was the original one, but then there was later on a chain of windmill hot dog places. The original one was built inside of an actual windmill. It was very cool. I used to live like down the street from it, but in other towns there, they would just take a freestanding building or a storefront or something like that and put it in there. But these were like foot-long hot dogs. They would grill them and put them on an extra long bun and dress them up any which way you wanted. And one of those was a meal. You didn't need two. All right. Thinking I want to hit the 148 here because it's going to go 156, and that wind's going to be helping it too. So we gotta. We gotta murder the loft on this here and hope it doesn't go too long.
And going with the 9 iron.
That's about exactly what I wanted. Enough loft on there, and it still rolls away. Almost like hitting a flyer lie. I appear to be on the fringe. Unless that's fairway cut. Yeah, no, that's green fringe. Okay. The green fringe is not terribly punitive. All right, what can we do with this? I slammed. I didn't need to slam it quite so
This
hard.
one's about 11 feet from the cup.
Wow. Whew.
And that one will drop for par.
Best read I've had in a week.
And after that hole, he will stay at even par. And is currently tied for second place on the leaderboard.
Alright, 449 yards. Again, he's done something with that. Somehow he managed that with that structure thing. You can see it's slatted. We're going to loft the driver just a tiny bit here.
Yeah, it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff.
And if it kicks right, buddy. Alright, and probably the best possible angle to the flag. Okay. Alright, I got what I needed out of that shot.
And here's an 8-iron.
Alright. Ooh, a little fast on the backswing, but it's okay. It's dry.
And nothing wrong with that shot. And about 17 feet to the cup.
If you're purposely going to hit a golf ball in the vicinity of water and it don't get wet, then you did good, I guess. No, didn't hit. No, I didn't cook it on it.
Looked good.
No, nope.
And this one's for par. And that one will drop.
Pars and birdies you don't need on the next hole to fix the bogey.
And after that one, he will share the top spot on the leaderboard.
Huh, we've got a little contest going on here. I don't know if these guys are out here now or they're just scores are updating the usual non-linear fashion. Well, we can go about this in two different ways, can't we? Yeah, but no.
Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
Yeah, that might. I can see that other fairway coming into play there, depending, with something with the wind, maybe. It's about as good as that gets. Don't backspin too much. Thank you.
And he's got to be happy with that.
Reasonably.
And this is for birdie.
Nope, that never came back.
Ooh, that would have been good.
I had to put a face open to contact.
This
Apparently,
one's about 2
still,
feet
even
from
even
the
though
cup.
I was kind of pulling it, it didn't quite square. All right, gotcha. Getting a hole.
And after that hole, he's going to move down 2 spots on the leaderboard.
That's, I didn't move down so much as others moved up.
All right, and let's see what happens on the 13th hole
All
here.
right, well, we got a 480 some yard par four, 5 on the index, lucky number 13 here. I'm liking the mown trampled walkway. There's even a better way to accomplish that, but if ever I do, and I doubt I will, is go back in a designer. I could do some of that stuff, but I just couldn't do the really good stuff there to get the rest of it done. I just don't have the skill for that. I am seeing something out there, and I'll be damned if I can figure out. Okay, yeah, all right, I got it.
Well, so far so good for this one.
Oh, just don't kick right on me. Come on, come on. Thank you.
And about 185 yards to the pin.
I'm still liking a 180 club here.
Going with the 6 iron. His shot may be a bit long, folks.
All right. I think I already learned my lesson. We're trying to putt off of that hinge. Yeah, I don't think that's the key anyway.
And this putt is needed to save par.
Yeah, I really could do without some of these par saves.
And the putt
But I'll
will
take them when I
drop.
can get them.
And after that hole, he will remain at even par. And he's tied for 2nd place on the leaderboard. And setting up for the par 5 hole.
All right, 550 and change here, par 5. We'll make it to that second fairway. Wind's not really cooperating. Yeah, no, that ain't happening. Okay. Might have had room there for the 2-wood, but I don't know. This hole is set up there for
And
to be
I think
3
he's going to like
shots
that.
anyway.
And
So we
I'm
might
not
as well
quite
take
sure
the...
here. It could end up in the fairway, though.
Wow. All right, rolled into the first cut.
And this lie is currently in the rough.
Playing like 100, so we need a little bit of loft on this, I think. And coming out of that first cut, that wasn't going to like check up or
And I
anything.
am pretty sure he's going to like that.
I guess, John. Close.
Just missing here.
Took it out further to the left there. I was almost afraid I took it
And
too
this putt
far,
is
but
for
apparently
par.
I did not. Moving on.
And after that hole, staying fast in the second place on the leaderboard.
Okay. Oh, Jim got himself a 2-under now through 16. Cool.
And now setting up for the par 4 tee off.
All right, 509, big boy par 4, 3 on the stroke index. That's going to be critical. This is not the time to get a bogey. Wind's helping quite a bit. Howsomever, I want to take the low road at this. A little bit of wind helping there. I want to go this way.
Yeah, this is looking fairway bound.
There we go. 300 yards with a 2-wood. Yeah, that's what I wanted.
And this next shot coming from above the hole.
More like 190, 185. I'm liking that. I like everything but the wind here. We already know we can really get a jack with less club in the wind. We already know we can really get this thing to jack up with the wind. So let's see what we can do here with a full-on 7-iron. If it's short, it's short.
It looks like a 7-iron.
But I'm thinking that was the right decision all around. Got it up here in the vicinity. No reward there for tracking
And
toward
he's
the
probably
hole.
going to like that. 15 feet away here.
No reward whatsoever for taking a right shot. Oh, if I had hit it, it might have hit that slope and gone to the hole.
And
Should be a
about
right to
4
left putt.
feet from the cup.
Yeah.
And that putt will go for par.
Okay, no, I'll take it. I will take
And
it.
with that, he will move into a tie for first.
Yeah, that was the number 3 on the stroke index. However, 16's coming up. That's a par 3, 1 on the stroke index.
And setting up
We
on the
do have a par
16th
5
tee.
finishing hole, so possibilities maybe. 215, par 3. Much danger, and that's why. Yeah, from greens, I mean, there's no way. I can get it on the green with this club. And what's it going to get me? It's going to roll off. I'm going to go left and wind up short-sided on a bunker. So I am going to just back the truck up here. Play this for a lucky par. And not let anything go wrong.
And going with the 7-iron on this one. And not the best approach shot we've seen today. Not enough club on that one, I think. Yes, about 3 feet to the cup from here.
All right, par 3, late in the round, 1 on the stroke index. If I get this putt in there, I'm gonna say I was smart.
And that one will
Genius.
drop for par.
I'm a fracking genius.
And after that one, he's still tied for the top. And now setting up for the par 4.
All right, 452, par 4. Long hole, bit of fairway to work with here. You got room to bail out to the right, but that's not the angle you want. I'm not sure with this wind you can get a good angle here, to be honest.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
That's about as good as that gets. Alright, I still see daylight to the flagstick.
And about 180 yards to the pin.
Well, it's more like 186, more like 190, so we are going to play the 190 club here.
And that looks like a 5 iron. That could have been And
better
he
all in
will
all.
like that. And this one's for birdie.
Alright, but I'll take it as a lag.
And this putt's for par. And that one's right in the cup. And after that one, he'll stay at even par.
Alright, well I see Jay finished at even. Cap got beat up a little late, I guess, there, 3 over. Alright, we got a par 5 18th here, so what can we do with it?
Teeing up for the final hole of the round.
It's a high number on the stroke index, so which means absolutely nothing. So all it takes is a tee shot where I didn't want it, and I'm screwed. Wow. Do we dare? Do we dare? I think we have to.
I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here.
All right, we're still looking at birdie at best here. Yeah, that's right at the green. We're going to be in trouble.
Here is the pitching wedge. And I don't think he got enough club on that.
No, buddy, that's exactly what I wanted to do. You have no idea. Now we have a pitch. You got no idea, my friend.
Well, you'll probably like that. This next putt for a final round score of 71.
Did I hit it hard enough? Nope. Crap. 18 holes, even par. I guess that's cool. I guess that makes me a scratch golfer, right? All right, well, it is what it is.
To end the round with a par.
All right, well, that'll wrap it up for today. Be back sometime tomorrow for round one down at Bay Hill. So, okay, I guess I'm in the clubhouse with a tie. One last look at the leaderboard. Okay. All right, like I say, join us tomorrow. We'll be back. Hole in one on 16. Drinks all around. All right, Doc, I'll be there. Cool. All right, that's it. See you tomorrow. Peace out.